Have you ever wondered why the lion is called the king of the jungle, when lions don't even live in jungles? And more importantly, why isn't the tiger, the largest and most powerful big cat on earth, given the crown instead? Today on Instant Update, we're breaking down this age-old question, and the answer may surprise you. Let's dive in. 1. The big misunderstanding. The phrase king of the jungle is actually based on a historical error. Lions don't live in jungles. They inhabit open grasslands, savannas, and dry forests, mainly in Africa. So where did the jungle part come from? Centuries ago, when European explorers and storytellers referred to Africa and Asia, they used the word jungle to describe any untamed wilderness, not just tropical rain. And since the lion was already a symbol of power in their culture, they named it the king of the jungle, even though it's true, kingdom is the savanna. 2. The tiger, a real jungle cat. Tigers, on the other hand, are true jungle dwellers. They live in the dense forests of India, China, Russia, and Southeast Asia. A male Bengal tiger can weigh over 220 kilograms, while a typical male lion weighs slightly less. They're bigger, heavier, and more muscular than lions. Tigers are also better swimmers, more stealthy, and more powerful when hunting alone. So then why don't they wear the crown? 3. Lions rule in groups. The key difference is social structure. Lions are the only truly social big cats. They live in groups called prides, often led by 1 or 2 dominant males. In this group, the male lion defends the pride, while the lionesses cooperate to hunt and raise cubs. This gives lions a kind of kingdom, with subjects to protect and lead. In human culture, that resembles monarchy, a king ruling over a community. Meanwhile, tigers are solitary. They live, hunt, and sleep alone, except during mating or raising cubs. That doesn't fit the image of a king in the human sense, because kings rule over people, and tigers rule over no one but themselves. 4. The mane of majesty. The lion's mane also plays a role. Thick, dark, and majestic. A lion's mane acts like a crown, giving it a royal appearance. It makes the lion look larger, more dominant, and more impressive. Tigers don't have manes. Despite their size and power, they don't look as kingly in traditional terms. In many cultures, especially in Africa, the Middle East, and Europe, the lion's look and behavior became associated with strength, nobility, and royalty. 5. Tigers are stronger, but more silent. In one-on-one fights, tigers often win. They're stronger, more agile, and have better technique. But strength isn't everything when it comes to reputation. Lions are loud and theatrical. Their roar can be heard up to 8 kilometers away. It announces their presence, warns rivals, and unites the pride. Tigers are more silent hunters, using stealth and surprise. That may make them more effective predators, but less visible rulers. 6. Symbolism over science. In the end, the title King of the Jungle is less about biological fact and more about human imagination. Lions have been celebrated in flags, coats of arms, mythology, and royal emblems for thousands of years. From ancient Egypt to medieval Europe, the lion has stood as a symbol of courage, leadership, and authority. Tigers are respected, especially in Asian cultures, like India and China. But lions dominate the global image of power. So is the lion truly the king of the jungle? Not really. Tigers live in jungles. They're stronger and possibly even more dangerous. But the lion, with its social pride, royal mane, and roaring dominance, has captured the hearts and minds of humans for centuries. Maybe the tiger is the silent emperor, ruling alone in the shadows, while the lion remains the loud, proud king, ruling with presence, not just power. What do you think? Should the tiger actually be called the real king? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Thanks for watching, and remember, in the wild world of nature, titles don't matter. Survival does.